The mother of this tiger cub, unfortunately, died of an illness when he was still very young. The little animal was left alone, without protection or care. For several days, he wandered the area, barely able to stay on his feet, exhausted and hungry. His quiet, plaintive cries came from the thickets until finally, shelter workers noticed a weak, trembling creature desperately trying to survive. It was clear that the cub was so tired and exhausted that he was ready to collapse right on the ground. Then one of the shelter volunteers, a young man who cared deeply about the fate of animals, made a bold decision. He decided to take the cub home and raise him himself, despite many considering it reckless. Friends and neighbors warned him, "He is a wild beast, he will grow up, and you will become dangerous prey for him." But the young man had no doubts about his choice. His heart held too much compassion to leave the little one alone. From the very first days, the cub displayed incredible affection. He was like a kitten seeking warmth and care. The young man fed him from a bottle, bathed him, played with him, and talked to him as if he were a child. He even gave the cub a name, Rami. They spent every day together. The man would tell him about his life, and the cub, lying beside him, would listen attentively, as if understanding everything. Rami quickly grew accustomed to the house. He was remarkably obedient, calmly accepted baths, purred when his ear was scratched, and even sucked on his owner's finger, as if it reminded him of his mother's milk. Gratitude and tenderness always shone in his eyes. Gradually, a strong, almost unbreakable bond formed between them. Months passed. Under the caring supervision of the young man and his family, the cub grew into a strong, beautiful beast. When Rami stood on his hind legs, he was already taller than his owner. To others, this might have seemed frightening, but to the two of them, it meant nothing, for there was no malice in the tiger's heart. He still behaved around his human like a playful child, rubbing his face against his shoulder, hugging him with his paws, rolling on the ground asking for attention. The day came when Rami had to be released back into the wild. This decision was not easy for the man, but he understood a tiger must be free. And yet, even after becoming wild, Rami did not forget his savior. Sometimes he would return from the forest, appear near the house, and let out a quiet growl, as if calling for his friend. Then they would meet again, the man and the tiger, two different souls connected by a single thread, love and trust.